fellow YouTubers. My name is MJM, and I've recently started collecting these Robert radios due to my partner having one up in the loft, and we had to clean it out quite recently. But the problem with her one, this isn't the model, this is exactly the same model, I've just got this one today, is that the tuner string on it has gone wrong. So if anybody knows how to repair the Robert's r800 model, please would you tell me, because it would be really grateful. Now I have a few of these little ones which I've just got in from eBay. This wee model here is not actually the case for it, because I've changed the case. It's the r800. I don't know if you can see that there. Now the problem with this one is the volume knob. So if anybody is aware of a reasonable way of repairing it without having to desolder the board, because I've looked inside, I'm a bit electrical minded, but I know the issue is the volume button. Now it crackles when you turn it up loud, but if you turn it down low, it's okay. Now going back to this 800, it is a beautiful piece. I paid quite some money for it. Some of them I can pick up for pennies near enough, but this one is beautiful. It's working. Now I've seen a few videos on YouTube, and people don't show you things working properly. So as you can see, the tuning dial is working immaculate. There's also the tone button, which is working really well. There's no grittiness in it. Also, we've got all the buttons there. The power button turns everything on, and then you got your different modes. VHF, which is now FM, medium wave and long wave. And there's the volume. Now this is unique to Robert's radios. They actually got the crown sill when they first started, because the Queen actually brought her first radio from them, and her first radio was given to her by a present by one of the princesses. I can't mind if it was Princess Anne, but the Robert's radio started in 1935. And they've been in production ever since. They now globally go abroad with radios as well, but they were solely only selling in England. Now the other thing on this radio is immaculate is the aerial. There's not many of them which are true and straight, if you know what I mean by true and straight. There's no bends in the aerial. It is immaculately in pristine condition, if you like. Now I'm going to switch on, but I won't have it on too long due to the broadcasting rights of publishing tunes and things like that over these sites which you get. So I'll put it on for 2 or 3 minutes so you can hear the sound of the quality. Now I've had a quick scratch inside, and it looks like the speaker's been replaced, which is probably quite a common thing. Now as you can see, the grill on the front where the speaker is mounted is in perfect pristine condition as well. There's no dents, there's no marks whatsoever. But if anybody does have a way of fixing the tuning dial inside an r800 and could tell me the way it is done, please let me know, because I don't really want to open this one up. It's beautiful, so I probably won't even touch it. I won't even get a screwdriver. There's too many screwdrivers about, and people which do stuff really do fuck things up. So I don't really want to take it apart. I do know how to take the r800 apart, but looking at this one, you don't really want to wreck it with any marks. But I'm just going to quickly put the radio on. I'm sorry about that. I have a shaky hand on my left hand. I had an operation some time ago. That's another story. We won't get on with that, but just talk about the Robert's radio, shall we? So here we go. Within about 2 to 3 minutes, maybe less, depending on what it is, because I don't want to broadcast music and obviously copyright the stations.
Lots of people who are commenting on this picture on the Radio 1 Facebook page. Martha says, that just looks wrong. And Sarah says, I'm off to find a tree. Which is good. So everyone's getting on the action, trying to be a bear.
This is the FM mode, by the way.
Book now for great prices to Faro, Malaga and...
But it's one of these things with kind of the Eurozone crisis about... Do you think Eurovision is still relevant? Is Europe
medium wave. I don't know if anybody knows if we can still get long wave.
Should we be spending it on a singing
because that was quite an old thing now.
Yes, there is
now the rumours of Dolby Digital or Dub or something they call it, it's not really coming out, it's just going to be FM all the time. That was just a mad craze.
If I said do a song...
I don't know. Unfortunately, the long wave LFM doesn't work. I don't think we're going to get anything there. But that's the r800. Now I've got a few models coming. I've also got another model which will be up fairly soon, which is the RIC2. That's a lovely little model as well. I've also got the Roberts 757 model, which is here. Actually, the 17 case is actually for the one which I just showed you with the problem with the volume. The case is actually for the 757. But I've found out that putting the R717 into that case, the front is green, the top is green. It looks more appealing to the unit itself because the two colours actually tone to the leather. Now my partner said that the grille and the top were supposed to match, but we both agree that the green and the green around the leather and at the top actually match better than the original unit which was in there. That needs a few bits of jobs done on it. As I said, the volume needs doing, and I think that may be the only problem. But if anybody can give us a shout, please subscribe to my channel. I would much appreciate it, and also please leave comments down the bottom, and anybody got anything, please do leave a message or even send me a private message through the YouTube messaging system, or you could leave links where I may possibly find the r800 repair manual, or a manual, or a electronics diagram on the r800, so I could find how the diagrams and how to restring it. Okay, I shall cut this, and please subscribe and stay tuned because there will be plenty more Roberts radios coming your way from MJM. I'm signing out, and as I say, as a ham radio, 73s for now.